Hello and welcome to our January video diary. We're just sneaking in on the last day of the month. We've been super busy recently because we're trying to get the film done for some festival submissions. We're trying to get a rough cut together, so we're getting very near completion. There's a few things we wanted to mention today, but the first thing I was going to talk about is over Christmas and New Year. By the way, happy Christmas and New Year. We haven't spoken to you since then. Over Christmas and New Year, I went to the producer Siggy's house to film a waterfall. For the start of the film, there's a scene where we're on the alien planet and we see there's sort of waterfalls in the background, and there happens to be one in a field near his house. So we just went and filmed that. So we're just gonna have a very quick look at what we did there. Hello, and today we are doing some footage we need to film a waterfall for the start of the film. So we're going out today. We're at Siggy's family home, and we're going out to a local waterfall. We're losing daylight, so we're going to get moving right now. So we'll see you out there. We're here at the pond at Siggy's house. We've got the camera set up and we're rolling on the waterfall here. We're going to shoot a few angles. We're going to shoot the pool below as well, and then these will all be taken into post-production where we will composite them into a scene where the tunes will be walking. The other thing we had to do for the film over Christmas is we filmed the screens, TV screens in our film with just blank. They were just blank and empty, with the idea of putting the footage in later. And it's actually quite important what goes on screen at that point. We wanted news reports in the background that were talking about the kind of how the world is, and with more of a focus on Scotland, is seeing the tunes arriving and the invasion. So we needed to have news reports on screen. So we were lucky enough to have the journalist Sally Magnuson get involved, and she's the newsreader on our film. So that was filmed over Christmas by Siggy and his brother Jamie, who's a filmmaker, who's kind of been helping out on the road with this as well. So here's some footage of how that went.
And now the news. And now the news. He's making of take. Action.
We're interrupting our normal schedule to bring you this breaking news. Reports have been coming in from all over the country of large, aggressive creatures attacking humans. Police are urging the public to stay indoors and not to approach the creatures under any circumstances.
So for anyone who ordered a poster, we sent them out around about the beginning of January. If you've got them, feel free to take a photo of them. We'll put them on our Facebook page and put them in a nice frame. We won't give you a prize. You'll just have a really nice poster. But yeah, it's really cool if you want to take a photo of them and just send us in and show some love.
If you haven't received a poster and you pledged for one, I think there was some perks that had them that we haven't yet sent stuff to. Also, if you were expecting a poster and haven't heard anything, you should have got a Kickstarter message about it was a kind of a survey asking for your information. If you haven't got one of them, you can just contact us directly either via Kickstarter or info@the2dworkshop.com or via Facebook or anything. Anyway, you can get in touch and we'll get that to you. But I think we've dealt with the majority of the ones that we've got listed. The other thing we want to show you is this wall of the shots we've got in the film. We set this up just before Christmas to kind of keep an eye on what we had to do and what we'd finished. So we've got this kind of colour-coded thing. Now, to explain it, anything red or yellow or orange means work in progress. That's all shots we've finished. Anything with a blue line next to it means it's complete, and anything with a black or blue dot means it's as of yet untouched. So as you can see, the vast majority of the film is either complete or in progress, and a lot of these in progress shots are very close to finished. Also, a lot of the not started shots are very small, and we're talking a few hours work. So we're really getting close to the end of the film, and this is just a kind of a way for us to see its completion. When we look up at the wall, we can kind of keep track of how much we've actually got to do, and we're feeling that we're on target still for the end of March. So hopefully at that point we'll be sending everything to you guys, and you can finally watch the film. But until we'll do another diary next month. We might have some music to talk about, or we might have some nice stuff to show you. So until then, thanks for watching, and goodbye.